Here with Quinnen Williams, you're captain on this football team. How disappointing was what happened out there today?
Losing in general is disappointing no matter how it is, man. But we got to wipe the slate clean, man. Get back to the film, learn from our mistakes, and move on. We got a great football team and the Miami Dolphins coming into home, and we just got to get our things together quick, man, because it's coming up on us fast on the Friday game. So learn from our mistakes, get healthy, and go out there and do all we can do to win a football game. So.
You guys always talk about the importance of complementary football. How tough was it starting off today? First play, kickoff return, fumble, and you guys are on your heels.
We did a great job as a defense, man. Keep giving up a field goal, man. That's all we can ask for, especially going down to sudden change moments and different things like that. But man, not really worried about because I'm not on special team. I'm not on the other team. I can worry about defense, man. We got to stay as a group, man. Keep our heads high, keep working hard, man, and do the necessary things we can do to help this football team win football games. So,
Quinnen, you picked up your 5.5 sack of Josh Allen, more than any of Josh Allen opponent today. Can you take me through that specific play before we get back to the team?
I can't really remember that play because so much stuff going on and so much stuff went on. So,
all right. So here you guys are, 4-6, 3-game losing streak. Yep. What do you tell the guys about where you go from here?
Man, just get better, man. Lift our heads up, learn from our mistakes, and don't make the same mistakes, man. That's the constant thing that we got to keep preaching, man. We can't make the same mistakes we made last year, week 1, and different things like that. We got to execute and communicate at the highest level all the way around the board, from O-line, D-line, to linebackers, to everybody, bro. We all got to communicate at the highest level and execute. So,
thanks, Quinnen.
Thank you.
Here with running back Breece Hall. Breece, how does the offense bounce back from today's game?
I mean, it's nothing new from what we've been saying every week. Everybody has to do their job, and we got to be better. So, I don't know. Can have a collective meeting or whatever the case may be, but on game day, on Sundays when it really matters, everybody has to do their job, so we all got to do our job better.
What wasn't clicking in terms of you guys each doing your job today on offense?
I don't know anything. Everybody's struggling right now, so, you know.
What was Coach Saleh's message to the team after today's game?
You know, he holds the defense to the highest standard, so he never wants them to let up any points, but as an offense, we got to do a better job of keeping them off the field for so long. And I think the time of possession was lopsided by like 16 minutes or something like that. So we just got to do a better job, and you know, everybody has to do their 111.
You guys have a short week, another division game on Friday. How do you guys wipe this slate clean and forget about this one as you gear up for another divisional game?
We'll come in tomorrow, watch the film, call ourselves out. You know, the first thing you got to do is look at yourself and how you can be better. And then, you know, take it to the practice field and get better at what we got to get better at.
Awesome. Appreciate the time, Breece.
Tim, you're put in a very difficult situation, obviously, today. First of all, maybe the empathy you might have for Zach and the tough sledding that he had today, watching it from your perspective.
Yeah, I think Zach's handled all of this all year extremely well. I mean, you got to think about a guy who went into the season, you know, kind of able to take a deep breath, sit behind one of the best to ever do it, and then, you know, 3-4 plays in, he's thrust back into being the starting quarterback. So I think he's been awesome, honestly. You know, obviously haven't been around Zach much in my past few years, but just seeing his preparation, he's a true professional, and he loves this team. He loves the city. My heart goes out for him. But, you know, moving forward, I don't really know. It's up to coach. It's just, you know, every quarterback, whoever's in the game, is expected to go in there and complete passes and run the offense. So I think that's what we're both trying to do.
And you know, the quarterback and the coach always get probably too much of the credit and too much of the blame. 2 players today after Makai's injury that have never played in the NFL before on your offensive line. So the run game can't get going. So the things that a quarterback probably needs to support him right now not there. How hard does it make just to play the position under those circumstances?
I mean, it's very similar to quarterback. I mean, I think everyone's expected to come in and play. You know, I think Carter did a really good job stepping in and playing left tackle against really good defensive ends. And Chris had a really good week of practice. And I think he held his own tonight. So I think those guys moving forward, it's only good to get guys with no experience as many reps as possible. But I mean, that's the NFL. It's next man up mentality, and we have to be able to step in and execute the offense. And I think Coach Hackett did a good job of making sure we had a good plan going to this week.
And just to be clear for the fans that are wondering, you have not been told what the story is going to be going forward?
I have no clue. That's up to Coach.
Okay. Thanks for the time. Appreciate it.
You went for the season sweep over the Bills today. You beat them in week 1. What happened out here this afternoon?
I mean, give them credit. They made plays when they had to. We got punched in the mouth in all 3 phases. got to watch the tape, get better, learn from it quick. We got a Friday game coming up, so got to move on fast, but we got to, watch the tape and learn from it for sure.
I was talking to Quinnen Williams about this before. You guys always stress the importance of complementary football. How tough is it on the game's first play that you have a turnover?
I mean, like I said, every phase today took turns messing it up, so we all got to be better. No one should be pointing fingers. I think nobody played to the standard tonight. So, like I said, got to watch the tape, clean it up.
Were you thinking that you guys had a chance to grab some momentum there in the second quarter on the fake punt when Morstead hits Brandon Eccles?
Shoot, I always think we have a chance. As long as there's time on the clock, I think we got a chance. But unfortunately, I'm not even going to say the dice didn't roll our way. We didn't play to the standard. That's it.
Can you take me through that play, though, the fake?
Fake? We saw something on film, got the look we wanted, and tried to make the most of it.
When you found out that Michael Carter wasn't going today, can you talk about the adjustments that you guys got to make? Eccles comes in and plays when you guys in traditional nickel. You and Adrian obviously out there getting some more snaps as well.
Yeah. It's just next man up mentality. B's been preparing all week. Guy's a phenomenal athlete. He can play ball, so didn't really miss a beat there. Obviously, we love to have Mike. He's the best in the league in the slot, but we got another guy who can get the job done in BE, and I think he played well tonight.
Ashtyn, did they change anything offensively than what you'd previously seen with Ken Dorsey calling the signals with a new coordinator there and Joe Brady?
No, we just it was we didn't play to the standard. They made plays when they needed to make plays. Got to give them credit. We didn't make the plays that were coming our way, so we got to clean that up quick.
Appreciate your time, as always.
Appreciate you.
Open your BetMGM app to claim your 50% live odds boost. Only at BetMGM, the king of sports books. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. You must be 21 years of age or older to wager. New Jersey and New York only. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable free bets or site credit. Free bets expire in 7 days from issuance. Please gamble responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 877-8-HOPE-NY in New York or text HOPE-NY 467369 in New York or 1-800-GAMBLER in New Jersey.